Family, what's going on? Every day we get better and better and better. And that's what it's about. It's you versus you every single day that you live. Every single day. Every day. Until you get to the point where your blueprint or your daily habits are aligned with where you need to go. But even then, it's still you versus you each and every single day, because you got to get up. You always got to get up and keep moving forward, expanding always. Every single day, it should be your mission and your purpose to be better than you were yesterday. Doesn't matter if that's spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, or personally. You're always getting better, always moving forward. You know, the mind does not have time for idleness at all. You have to constantly keep moving forward. It's in your best interest. It's the way the world is. You know, it's the way the laws of nature hit out at rhythm. Once you get stuck in those bad habits, it's hard to break. It's truly hard to break. So once you get flowing and going, you get in a flow state. Once you get in that flow state each and every single day, that's where the magic happens. Because it starts to compound. It's compound interest. You know, each and every single day, if I do one push-up, next day I get better. I do 2 push-ups, 3 push-ups, 4 push-ups. Very simple. It's basic. It's basic mathematics. We've all learned this in school. 1 + 1 = 2, right? And then you start to multiply it, right? Exponential growth. Exponential growth is great. It's crazy. It's crazier than linear growth, right? Linear growth is boom, 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 boom. Exponential is just boom, right? And it just compounds. So you got to be better each and every single day, better than you were yesterday, because it's you versus you. You're the only person standing in your way in the beginning, right? And then after a bit, you get those habits, you start flowing and you start going and you just start attracting things into your life. It's not really about going out there and get it. Obviously, yes, you want to be a hustler, don't get me wrong, but things just really start coming to you, and you're just grateful for it all, and it just happens. It truly just happens. But you got to get better each and every single day. And as you get better than you were yesterday, you start to understand that you stack those wins. Once again, compound interest. Once you stack those wins, now you have data to go off of, right? You have past positive data to go off. Most people already live in the past, but what makes it even worse, you live in the past and you think about the negative stuff. You don't live in the past and think about all your successes and wins. Why? Either one, you don't think about those, you just have a negative mindset, you're in a negative environment around negative influences, or 2, you just don't focus on the wins that you do have, or you just haven't gotten any wins. Plain and simple, you just haven't had anybody to show you the way of how to win. But you know, once you have past data to go off of that's positive, you can anchor yourself to that and stack your wins each and every single day. Like, yeah, especially if you're journaling and you know what you did the previous day. Man, last year, you know, I made 6 figures. Next year, I want to make 7. Last year, you know, I was at 150 pounds. Now I want to be at 160. I was at 165 pounds. Now I want to be at 150. All across the board. Last year, you know, I read 30 books. Well, this year, I'm going to read 60. That's how it works. And then you keep stacking and stacking and stacking. And then it gets to the point where your mindset cultivates such positive thought habits, right? Thought patterns. Human beings run thought patterns. Each and every single day, you just propel forward, right? If on top of that, if you have a vision and goals that you're looking at each and every single day, where your focus goes, energy flows. I keep repeating these things. For one, when I teach them, I learn them myself, but I already have them embodied in my mindset, right? That's the reason why I'm here, where I'm at today, and where I'm going to continue to keep progressing, getting better and getting better and getting better. But once you have that vision, those goals, and you're telling yourself, your future self, who you are each and every single day, whoever the old self is, you don't think about that person anymore, because it's not in your mind. It's not in your mind, right? In your conscious mind. And then on top of that, once you get your subconscious mind, your body aligned with your conscious mind and your future self, there's no stopping you. There's no stopping you at all. Only person, once again, that can stop you is you, because it's you versus you each and every single day. But that's not going to happen. Once you get into that flow state, you're feeling so good, you have those positive thoughts, you start attracting the things that you want in your life, you're just not willing to go back to that old self. You're not willing to compromise. Plain and simple. So stack those wins each and every single day and get better than you were yesterday. Because I'm telling you, it compounds. You should already be living in the future, right? We're in 2023 right now. I almost forgot what year it is. We're in 2023 right now, right? You should mentally already be in 2024, right? Of where you're going to be at next year. Whether it's spiritually, right? How do you want to be spiritually? How do you want to be mentally, right? How do you want to be physically? How do you want to be financially? How do you want to be personally? As far as your development, intangibly and tangibly. What are the things that you want to have, the material desires that you want to have? And understand that your material desires are nothing but a reflection of who you are inside. Plain and simple. You know, a lot of people, they say they praise God, this, and that, but they really don't understand. God is all about wealth. God is all about health. Because for one, health is wealth. So if you're healthy, more than likely you're wealthy, right? But God is abundant. God is gold. God is everything glorious and good with life. So you're telling me you're faithful, right? But you don't want wealth in your life. That's just, for one, a lack of responsibility. And two, you really don't feel like you deserve it. Now I understand that some people, at the end of the day, it's about a purpose, right? It's about a purpose of using those wealthy things for a reason. But if you live in abundance, God is nothing but abundance. So why wouldn't you want wealth? Why wouldn't you want money so you can help other people? Why wouldn't you want money so you can have an image that other people want? Everybody wants to be rich. Everybody wants to be wealthy. Let's just call it plain and simple, a spade a spade. Everybody wants to be wealthy. Nobody looks at rich people and they get disgusted. They're just in denial. Everybody wants to be wealthy, to fund the lifestyle they didn't want to live, take care of their family, and help others. Plain and simple. So stop running away from it. A lot of people run away from their higher calling each and every single day. And that's the problem. That's the problem. You keep running towards fear instead of running towards your faith. Plain and simple. Your faith, God gonna take care of you each and every single time. You just have faith in Him and trust and put in that work. Put in that work. That's it. That's it. Let go and let God. You ever heard of that? Let me tell you a story. There's a snake, right? There's a snake wrapped around a razor, right? It was a razor blade. And somebody tried to reach in and grab the snake off the razor blade, but the snake ended up lashing out at the person trying to help the snake. And as it lashed out, the snake cut itself. Why? Because the snake keep holding on to the razor blade. You keep holding on to things that are hurting you each and every single day instead of letting go. Having that future self, right? Where your focus goes, energy flows. You need a vision. If you don't, you're going to drift away. You're going to drift in life each and every single way. Where instant gratification, where these big social media companies are grabbing your attention, they're going to keep doing it each and every single day. They know what they're doing. They're smarter. They have a higher consciousness and a higher understanding. That's what it's about each and every single day. So you must let go of your older self. Have that vision of who you want to become and run towards that, sprint towards that each and every single day, because you don't have time. Because there's going to get to a point, right? At the end of the day, it's never too late to change, but it gets harder over time. It gets a lot harder to change. So you must start now, right? You must start now getting better than you were yesterday, each and every single day, because it's you versus you. Stack those wins, baby. It's compound interest. It's compound interest. And I promise you, next year, 2024, you're going to be a beast. You're not even going to recognize who you were, even today in the present. You're not even going to recognize who you were today. So keep working, keep moving forward, because I promise you, as you keep moving forward, your pace starts to pick up, right? Let's say on the level of 1 to 10, 10 is very successful. 1 is people that are not successful on any scale. They're just in poverty, right? If you're at a 2, that's a certain pace. Then you get to a 3, and then you get to a 4. You got to understand, 4 is that's your baseline. You can't go down to a 1 because you don't understand that life anymore. You're so used to the 4. You've been doing the 4 over time. And as you keep pushing yourself and challenging and having new goals and obstacles to overcome, you get to that 5, then you get to that 6. Then 6 is your baseline, right? Now let's say, for example, you're making $1 million a year. You can't go back to making anything under $1 million because 6 is your baseline. A lot of people don't understand that. They're at 2s trying to get to that 6. But as you get to that 6, you keep moving over time. You keep working. You keep building that flow. You keep moving with a different pace. You keep doing more to become more, right? You get to the 7, 8, 9. And that's just how it works. It compounds, baby. And it's exponential growth. So keep focusing on that vision each and every single day. Keep getting better than you were each and every single day, than you were yesterday, because it's about those daily habits. Once you stack those daily habits, then your weeks get better, and then your months get better, semesters get better, or quarters get better, and then your year gets better, and then decades get better. And it just compounds. And you look back and it's like, man, where did life go? Well, it went the way that I wanted to go because I had a vision and I stayed focused. I had faith. I was grateful for it all, and I put in that work. I love you guys each and every single day. Remember, it's you versus you. Develop those good habits, and then over time, it won't even be you versus you no more. You'll be out your way. You'll be out your way. It'll just be smooth sailing because you've aligned yourself with your goals and your purpose, and everything you want in your life just comes to you. I love you guys. Continue to move forward no matter what. Stay relentless. This is a Lion Spirit lifestyle. I'm here each and every single day. And hey, we getting better. I'm better than I was yesterday. I'm continuously moving forward, and I want to move forward with you guys. And I just want to make so much impact in this world live at my highest being, and reach my fullest God-given potential while I'm here on this earth each and every single day. I love you guys. Stay dangerous. Until the next video.